don't give you permission to record me.
Can I have your permission?
No. So turn it off.
You may want to go work in the private sector then.
This is California, you know that?
Yeah, this is
California,
USA, America.
You cannot record without our consent, and we do not give you our consent. You're upsetting the employees.
You're harassing me. I'm going to have to ask you to leave right now.
I'm going to ask you to leave.
Sir, you're dismissed.
Welcome back. You're here today with your boy, Anthony X. I'm back in beautiful Hollister, California at the San Benito County Public Buildings. Let's see if they honor and respect my rights to take picture and video in public and work on my story in peace. Make sure to pound that like button. Make sure to follow or subscribe. Show your support by sharing these videos and leave a comment. Let me know your thoughts. Pass or fail. You be the judge. Last but not least, no bootlicking. Hollister, California. Let's do this. All right, guys, we're in the back parking lot. Hollister, California, kind of in between the probation department and the public buildings. Let's walk around, exercise our rights, and get some B-roll footage. Remember, we're not here to bother any people working. We're just here to get some B-roll footage, see if our rights are respected, and we'll be on our way. Let me do a quick shout out for my daughter's handmade natural soap company, Sea Heaton. Show some love. Go check out her webpage, www.seaheaton.com, for the best handmade natural soap in town. My personal favorite, Cedar Wood for Men. Yeah, baby. Use promo code AX1 and enjoy 10% off any $25 purchase or more. She's not only a phenomenal soap maker, she's a big supporter of the first auditing community. So go check it out, guys. And remember, tell her Anthony X sent you.
Oh man, you should leave it open, brother. It's a hot day. Guess they don't like the public seeing. Can't stop them, guys. Nothing says we can't enter. It's open until 5 p.m., guys, Monday through Friday.
Can I help you with something?
Oh, no, I'm good. Appreciate it.
Okay.
Is that what you came up here for? Just for me?
Check up on you.
Cool, right on. Appreciate it. Go around the back.
Can I help you?
Oh, no, I'm good. Appreciate it. Excuse me.
Oh, and what do you need?
This is open, right?
Okay. Can we
Yeah.
help you?
Oh, I'm good. Appreciate it. Just conducting some business here.
Oh, okay. What kind of business? Do you have any questions?
Oh, no, I'm good. I'll let you know if I do, though.
Okay, no problem.
Appreciate your help.
No problem. Please don't record us.
I'll be out of here quick. Don't
No,
worry.
I don't give you permission to record me.
Can I have your permission?
No. So turn it off.
You may want to go work in the private sector then.
Actually, this is not an
This, I don't want you filming me.
I just asked the other lady. She said it is open.
This is not open to the public. The audit control only serves employees.
So how come there's not a sign there and how come it's not locked?
Because we walk in back and forth.
Okay, so are you going to put a sign there? I'm requesting. I need you to speak with the city manager
This is not city.
and request, well, county then. So if I don't leave, what'll happen? Will I be arrested, or
No, I'm asking you.
if I don't leave, though, will I be arrested?
I don't know.
Under threat of arrest, I'll leave for sure. I just want to know if I'm.
This is not a public area, sir.
'Cause I'm kind of doubting
Sir.
what you're saying. It says the auditor's office.
See,
I mean,
This is, this require.
I'm not, sir. I'm having a conversation.
This is California, you know that?
Yeah, this is USA,
California,
America.
You cannot record without our consent, and we do not give you our consent.
You do realize that you're wrong on that completely. There's no expectation of privacy in public or on public property.
This is not public property.
This is not private property. Who owns this? Who pays for it?
The taxpayers, and we all.
What am I?
What was that?
What am I?
Sure, but however, this is.
I can guarantee it. I pay a lot of taxes here, my brother.
Okay, we all do. And sir, I'm asking you now to leave the private area, and you can film out here.
But if you don't, I want to
I've
make.
asked you twice.
Is there a supervisor or someone that could confirm that?
We can find out.
Because I'm just going by what your sign says. I mean, I would never go in a restricted area. I'm not trying to cause trouble. I was just taking a little tour.
Yeah, you're more than welcome to film right
You are
here.
causing trouble. You're upsetting the
Sir?
employees.
You're harassing me. I'm going to have to ask you to leave right now.
I'm gonna ask you to leave. We're not
Sir?
giving the premises.
Leave now. You're dismissed.
Okay, so you're okay to film in public areas. You're more than welcome to do that. However,
Gotcha.
only remove yourself. from
Which I did now at this point.
Well, how many times did I have to ask you?
2 times. But like I said, I was challenging you. There's nothing that says private. This is a public tax-paid facility.
I get you. But what do you get from that? From challenging me?
So let me ask you this.
Let me work with you to get
Definitely,
feedback.
definitely.
Right.
I have no problem with a good dialogue. So if you go downstairs, you actually have other doors that say private, and I respect that. I'm not trying to open them. I'm not trying to go in.
Right. But
So if this was private, why not put a private label on here? Because you're telling me if someone else were to come here, if I were to send someone else without a camera, they can't come in here.
no members of the public are allowed in there. Let me be that clear.
So I'm going to come back in 2 weeks. I think that's adequate time. Let me ask you that. If that's adequate time for you to put up the proper signage for me to come back and inspect.
You can do whatever you want.
So a citizen, no, definitely. A citizen of Hollister or a citizen of San Benito County, would they have any reason to go through this door? Okay. So then, yeah, so if you guys could put a private sign up there, or do not enter.
We usually don't have people,
You know?
but I guess we have to.
Yeah, because other people will come back and, it's just it's a legit concern. This way this won't happen again. As, like I said, as a request, as a concerned citizen, so this doesn't happen again. So we don't have to agitate the young ladies, working back there, or any employees. Maybe just like I said, put a restricted sign,
Thank you.
or just private, simple.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
That's my only thing. So, all right, well, appreciate your help. And just for the record, so I know who I'm talking about, since, you're telling me all these rules, are you what's your official role here?
I serve the public.
Yeah, what's your role though? What's your title? I mean, I can go through the city manager. I shouldn't have to do that. I mean, you're a tax-paid employee, your salary, your date of hire, your reviews, all that's public record. I'm not looking for that. I just want to know your title, so I know how,
I wasn't requested.
so you're not going to tell me your title?
I don't need to.
So in that case, what you just told me that not to go in here is not valid then, because you haven't even officially identified as an employee.
I don't think there's anything in the law that says I have to identify myself.
There actually is. You're a county employee. You may want to go talk to the city manager. I was just over there.
Again, you're not even in the right jurisdiction, so you can go back, show me the government code, and I'll be.
So you're just to be clear then, you are refusing to identify your position and your name or employee ID? What if I wanted to make a compliment or a complaint on you? How would I do that?
You contact our board.
And how would I would you say random person in blue shirt?
However, you have video. You can show them the video.
So that's your idea of being professional?
Am I asking you to identify yourself?
I'm not a public servant.
Okay.
Why would I identify
I don't
myself?
think there's anything that you can show me of your concerned citizen, anything in the government code that says I have to identify.
It's all public record though. No, like I said, you could be wrong. So
Go ahead and look up the public record and show me where I have to identify myself.
So what you're going to make me do is just wait around. You're going to make me go to other departments, talk to the city manager, put in a
Again,
FOIA
you're in the wrong
request.
jurisdiction.
So I'm going to disregard any information that you just said. I'm going to consider it void because I don't even know if you work here. I don't even know if you have authority to tell me not to be in there.
Okay, you can find out.
So yeah, I will. Tell me you have authority to be out of here, and I will.
Ask me twice, I'm not gonna ask you again.
Got a question for you guys. Do any of you know the gentleman who was just talking to me, what his role is here? No one wants to tell me his role?
No. You can ask him, he's right there.
Yeah, he doesn't want to identify. Okay, I was just wondering. right, guys, so we got supposedly a city employee that does not want to identify to the public.
Kevin, are you coming in?
No, that's okay. Come in.
All right, guys. So he is probably right. There's probably no law. Not sure about the policy, though, as far as him identifying. However, as a public servant, if you're going to try to give directives to a random citizen, it's the least you could do. Identify yourself. Let us know who you are. Otherwise, your directives mean nothing. That's just my opinion. What do you think?
Let's go inside.
So once again, I'd like to start fresh. Are you willing to identify, sir?
I don't think it's anything that I have to identify for myself.
So you don't feel like you as a public employee that's paid by our taxes,
Telling me.
especially that you're, no, if you were just walking by, that's fine. But since you were giving me a directive,
I was trying to help you out and engage you.
you were giving me a directive though. So as
Yeah.
giving a citizen directive, you should identify. That's the right thing to do.
Go ahead and file your right.
All right, guys. Thanks for checking out my latest audit over here in Hollister, California, baby, at the San Benito County office buildings. This was a long video. I'm breaking it up into part 1 and part 2, and you're not going to want to miss it. He does call the sheriff department all for a cameraman exercising his First Amendment rights. Unreal. Make sure to pound that like button. Make sure to follow or subscribe. Show your support by sharing these videos, and definitely leave a comment. Let me know your thoughts, pass or fail. You be the judge. Last but not least, no bootlicking. Hollister, California, San Benito County office buildings. Stay tuned for part 2. Out of here, guys. All right, guys, thanks for checking out the latest video. I really appreciate it, each and every one of you, even the bootlickers. Now let's go show a little love, show a little support, and go check out my daughter's handmade natural soap company, Sea Heatin'. She's not only a phenomenal soap maker, she's a big supporter of the first auditing community. Make sure to use promo code AX1 and enjoy 10% off. Go show some love, show a little support, and tell her Anthony X sent you.